Free kick for Notre Dame. Line drive in towards the back post. Fisher heads in! Over the line! Murphy was upset a moment ago there wasn't a foul call. Now it's the Irish fans who aren't happy that the whistle stays silent. Nice move here, and a low shot is stopped by a Naylor diving to her left. This one is knocked down. Mercado fires and she scores! What a shot from long range from Manny Mercado to put it out of reach. It is the start of the weekend in South Bend, Indiana, and with it, it brings the start of another year of ACC college soccer. It's the conference play opener tonight for the Wake Forest Demon Deacons and the number 13th ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Hello everyone, welcome inside the broadcast booth at Alumni Stadium. Andrew McGuinness alongside John French. Should be a great night to kick off ACC soccer play here in this one. Both these teams like to shoot the ball a lot. They're both top 20 nationally in shots per game, and no one on Notre Dame's roster is more trigger happy than Manny Mercado. Just about ready to get this one underway. Irish have historically dominated Wake Forest in the 20-year rivalry between these two teams. Notre Dame has had a lot of success since joining the ACC back in 2013. They have the fourth best winning percentage in conference play in that span, including 7 wins in ACC competition each of the last 2 seasons.
If we go back to last year's game against Wake Forest, Notre Dame just kind of dominated that one, especially with some then players from last year, Wingate and Corbin Albert really stepping up on Notre Dame's side. So Wake Forest, but this is a different team today that Wake Forest is playing with new players such as Morgan Roy, like Merwicki really getting the nod as freshmen up front there on the offensive side. So we see how differently Notre Dame likes to play this.
Yeah, sorry, John. Notre Dame won that game 3-0 at Wake Forest last year on October 23rd, but 3 goal scorers and starting keeper are no longer with the team, of course, and Corbin Albert, Olivia Wingate, and Mackenzie Wood. It's still a Notre Dame team that's found some success in the early going of the season, although it hasn't all gone perfect for the Irish so far. They come into play tonight at 4-1-2. Started the year ranked inside the top 5, but have fallen to 13. All smiles, though, for Nate Norman and his club. He knows this is when the games start to get bigger, and this Irish team has proved over the last 2 years with their play in ACC competition and the NCAA tournament as well that they're more than capable of handling these moments.
Right. I mean, it's like, especially in the early parts of the season, it's more you're building off of what you can start with, trusting the process that your team's going to continuously get better, especially game to game in those non-conference games. So now, since you're in the ACC play, now this is where the tempo starts picking up. Demon Deacons have the ball here, and early foul is going to be called on Notre Dame's Lainey Matriano. Battled injuries so far this season, but getting the start tonight. Takedown there was of Kaya Hanks. We highlighted the intro, of course. 3 goals, 3 assists. 4 points in her last game as well. Yeah, Hanks is really physical forward, just really pushing her way through, trying to force her way through that Notre Dame defense. It's a really dangerous spot, especially early on the set piece. Something that Wake Forest has been really good at this year. Hanks and a couple other Demon Deacons lined up near it. We'll see who takes it. Ball sent into the back, headed in front, but an easy save there for Naylor. It was Emily Morris who stepped up and took it. First shot of the game, an easy stop for the senior Naylor. Turnover here, though, by Notre Dame. Irish quickly recover. And it's worked back to Anaya Hudson and sent up the left side. See Maddie Mercado, number 3 there for the Irish, playing more of a midfielder slot now instead of the number 9 striker position that she's normally played. Morgan Roy coming up the right side here, almost replacing her. Seeing the electricity that Roy has with the ball so far this season. She throws one into the box here. Unable to connect with a teammate.
Demon Deacons clear. Wake Forest received a vote in the last coaches poll. They entered this match at 6-0-1, although this is the first ranked opponent they faced this season. And they were supposed to play Brown a couple of days ago, who was ranked number 23 at the time, but the game was canceled due to inclement weather. Long ball here, and this will go for a goal kick. Madison Howard getting the nod tonight for Wake Forest. She started 6 of the first 7 games for the Demon Deacons and has put up some strong numbers.
Yeah, Howard's been a really nice presence for them in goal. Just being really physical, especially on set pieces, whether it's a corner or a free kick in the box. It's a presence that Notre Dame's gonna have to really keep in mind, especially when they have their own set pieces, because Notre Dame is. They love those corners there, Andrew.
Yeah, the Irish this year have been much more efficient on them. Well, they've been a bit of a dry spell over the last couple of games or so after getting off to a great start. They were the top corner drawing team in the ACC last year, but only scored on 3 out of about 150. And needed less than 20% of the attempts to exceed that goal total this season.
Norman's always talking about creating opportunities, creating chances for them to score on goal. But if you create all those chances but you can't score, where do all those chances come to, you know?
Throw into the back line here and a turnover for Wake Forest. Irish trying to work it inside. This time it's Wake Forest making the defensive recovery. Notre Dame plays it back. Gattino to the left side. As Leah Klenke over there, who moves up. Klenke throws one. Lynch with a shot, and she scores! Just 5 minutes and 53 seconds in, and the Irish become the first team all season to score on Wake Forest in the opening half. 3rd of the year for Christina Lynch and a 1-0 Irish lead.